Hello everyone, do you remember I promised you these photos absolutely ages ago? As you know, we are having a bit of a nightmare at home at the moment, so apologies for the delay. These are the shots from the D3 I've managed to get together and edit and put together a video for you. So look at this lovely shadow on the wall. I love this. It just sits there beautifully on that third and just gives that negative space a little bit of interest and a journey for the eye, taking it back round and just following those beautiful diagonals. I love that. Really enjoyed using the D3 for these shots. I find the Sigma 85mm 1.4 prime lens, as you know, just so atmospheric, and it really is such a hard combination to beat that lens with the D3. I just feel like if anybody puts something in my hands that I will love more, it will be a miracle, actually. So yeah, really good atmosphere photographing this band, and I was up and down and all over the place. So it's good to move around a lot to get the the different angles, because when you're in a new venue, you never really know at first glance until you move around a lot what is going to look best. More ceiling, less ceiling. A low viewpoint, high viewpoint. It's always good, I think, to just move around and get plenty of variety. And I'm so glad that I had the feeling to take John Bigglestone's Ancient Light. It was even commented that the stand looked vintage, but it really was the best light for the job. It was so powerful, nice bright tungsten light, and it gave real warmth and drama. But the images wouldn't have had so much impact without them, because the light otherwise would have been quite flat. The light made them more dramatic. And yeah, so I had to move around a lot to get the light positioned behind the musicians. The light's great in some of the shots. It's nice to have, again, variety, but it's quite good if the light is behind a musician, then you get that beautiful backlighting, which of course is quite a challenge when the musicians are moving around as well. So it was, it was a very, very energetic shoot. I shot this as well on my D800 with the 20mm Nikon lens. Do you remember I said that I bought the lens? I literally bought that lens especially for this shoot, because I felt like I was going to need a wider lens than I had, and I wanted a sharper lens. So I took a bit of a leap and I got this lens, and I will share those images in a different video. I just wanted to make this one about the D3 and the Sigma 85mm prime lens. So I just wanted to speak about this photograph in a little bit of detail, because I just thought it would be fun to show you like the cropping that I did to this shot. I really loved how the light is just playing behind the guitarist's hand here. I love that. I think it's like really, really nice little touch. And so I cropped it in closer, but I really felt this was still didn't have the impact. So I think it's always good to experiment with a bit of a tilt, and by doing so I got the rest of the guitar in, and when I put this shot in black and white and cropped in nice and close with a bit of a tilt, I think that just really finished it off. So I think playing with the crop tool and playing with the tilt and the angles of your crop can absolutely, completely transform an image. So just remember to think about your pleasing points, your thirds, the journey for the eye. Look at that kind of wiggly diagonal coming off of the guitar in the shadow behind. Do you see that? I didn't even notice that shadow before. And then sometimes when you crop an image, it's like the diagonal of the guitar as well. It leads the eye around, do you see? So when you're cropping, I think it's really a good idea to take note of how you can create these diagonals, create a journey for the eye, maybe use your rule of thirds, and yeah, just go for impact. And I think sometimes a tilt can really, really recreate the energy of an image.